A little gloomy out today. A little gloomy Monday. What do you expect though? Mondays blow. Let me welcome myself back to reality real quick. First day of work in a week. And it's been nice, having the week off, but did a few hysterectomies today. That was the only thing. Just 3 hysterectomies and now we are done. And it wasn't really a bad day. It was a pretty good day, I'm not gonna lie. Cool room, cool surgeon. Now, the best part of my day, we got chest day. And that's what we're on right now. I'm headed to the apartment, just got off work. And, for some reason, I don't really feel the urge to get to the gym as quick as possible. January, February, March, the start of April, it's April 1st today. And, New Year's resolutioners are basically gone. So obviously, the gym's going to be more packed around 5, 6 o'clock, but it's not going to be like it was for the first 3 months of the year, which is amazing. Now I've had 2 chicken breasts, 2 bananas, a cup of coffee, and some fries. That's all I've had so far. Woke up this morning, 191 pounds, so really not too much. I'm hoping to be able to work with 365 today. I want to do that for a few sets. And we're gonna go home, eat a little, eat something, get some carbs in the system. That's what we're working on today. Chest, baby. Let's go. Welcome back. Welcome back to another video. Strawberry oatmeal. What? Very good. I figured it'd be a little bit sus, but it's not bad. I feel like you only gotta force yourself to go to the gym if you don't enjoy going to the gym. But if you enjoy going to the gym, then it's, you're not really forcing yourself to go at that point. When I say warm up the shoulders, all I'm doing is some band work and then dead hangs from a bar. I also do pull-ups to warm up the back because I want blood in my back so I can have a more stable place to press from. So if you think about it, when you're holding, let's say you're benching, right? And you're holding the weight over you. You have a lot of weight coming down on you. So your stabilizing muscle group when you're benching is your back. So I want a lot of blood in my back so that I'm able to squeeze my back a little bit harder, and that way I'm more stable when I press. So what we're about to go do is pull-ups, some kind of row, and then possibly some shrugs. Just kind of depends on how I feel and really what I want to do. But every time that I go into bench, before a bench session, I'm warming up my shoulders and I'm warming up my back. And I think it's probably a good idea for a lot of you guys out there. So that's what we got. And 365 is the goal. I want to do, try to do 2 top sets today, possibly 3. The gym's pretty busy, so I don't think I'm going to do rows before hitting chest. Possibly, we'll see what opens up. Same warm up that we're always doing. Push-ups, pull-ups, planks. Not as many push-ups this time, just because I want to be more fresh when I go onto the bench. So mainly just focusing on pushing blood into the back right now. Tell you one good thing though, my elbow's feeling pretty good. My elbow's not feeling bad. Gym's packed right now, so it looks like we're going to be waiting on a bench for a little bit. So probably a little bit more of a back warm up than I need. This will be the last set. We'll go pretty wide on this one. So we're waiting on a bench right now. We're doing hamstrings on this guy in the meantime, and also pullovers to warm up the back. 2 sets of hamstrings, 2 sets of pullovers. Now I'm thinking we're gonna 3rd set of hamstrings. Also, I feel like if you spend your time on a bench doing abs, you should drop 315 on your face. It's just what should happen, okay guys? First set, we're starting with 225. Mainly because I've been here for probably 20 minutes now. Don't need too much of a warm up. I did a few sets of push-ups and then, the back is already juicy. So thinking about it, I should probably do more than 2 sets of 225. Before going to 315. Now, I usually warm up with a bar, then a plate, then 2 plates, but figured I would just start with 2 today. But really what I'm focusing on right now is making sure, first off, that my form is good, my shoulders feel fine, and that I hit the right place on my chest every time that I go down. So that's why I like doing pauses.
First set with 315. Probably gonna do, it's just gonna be a feeler set, 1 to 3 reps, somewhere around there. And just making sure that I'm hitting the correct spot on my chest every time that I'm pressing. And the correct spot for me is right under the nipple line, so right underneath the chest. That set felt pretty good. I mean, not even really much of a set, to be honest, just kind of just testing the waters right there, and I feel pretty good. 1 or 2 more sets with 315, still not trying to wear myself out, and then the top sets will be 365. I only did 1 rep there. I can't be taking too long before I hit my next set. Because 1 rep isn't really much of a set at all. There's hardly any time under tension there, right? Next one, try to be a little bit more explosive off the chest. Ah. It didn't hit the best spot on my chest on the second one down, but 315 really doesn't feel that bad to me right now. Feels surprisingly pretty light, so do I want to go to a 10 before I jump to the 365 is the question. All right, let's get after it. I'm hoping to do anywhere between 2 and 5 reps for all of the sets, and I want to do 3 sets. I'm mainly focusing on controlling the eccentric, so on the way down to the chest. And then if you ever need help, or if I ever need help, a little bit like through the sticking point, and then that should be good. 1, 2, 3. One more.
Got another one in you.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. First set, feel pretty good. I mean, obviously didn't get all the way to 5 there, but still 5 on the eccentric part, right? Which is probably the most important part of the lift. A little bit of help on the 4th, a little bit of help on the 5th, which really wasn't too much. I was pretty happy with getting 3 by myself. And honestly, the 4th and the 5th didn't feel bad. I don't feel like I lost a lot of strength throughout it. If I could do 2 more sets of 4, I'd be pretty happy. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Right here. Come here. Up.
One more.
Yep.
The question you got to ask at the end of all compound movements is whether or not you want to hit the drop set, or if you want to hit another top set and then go to a smaller drop set. So what I'm thinking right now is, like, I want to get another set of 4. Anyway, I want to get another set of 3 plus, realistically. And then the question is, if I take off the 25, do I just want to continue with the drop set? Or do I do a drop set starting with 3 plates? Chest isn't feeling bad though. Second set, forced to 5. I mean, obviously I didn't get all of those reps on my own, but we'll get there. We're getting there.
1, 2, 3. Roll with it. Don't pause at the top.
Not sure if you can see, but the gym is still pretty packed. It's like 5 o'clock right now. You know, expected it to be busy, but the dumbbell section of the gym is pretty packed. So what we did, grab the dumbbells, and we're gonna do a few supersets. Favorite superset of almost all supersets. This is one of my go-tos, and it's been a go-to for a long time. Basically, the only rule is I want to do more flies than I do presses here. And obviously 315, I'm not going to be getting too many reps. I'm hopefully going to be doing, I don't know, a minimum of 6. And let's see where the sets take us. I almost feel like awkwardly strong doing that. Like after going from 365 then dropping to 315, going from using as much leg drive as possible to not that much right there. I can tell I'm getting stronger. So we did 6. Now we got to get a minimum of 6. Definitely not easy. So since I don't really know how I'm going to cut the video yet, with these, still using a little bit of leg drive, not going too slow and controlled per se. But with the dumbbells, doing the flies, I'm really just focused time under tension. And really the point of doing that is to make the next set harder, but also to get a nasty pump while you do it. I don't want to be waiting 4 minutes in between my heavy sets. So we're going to go to 275, do another set of 6 flies, 225, and then last set of flies. So we got 4 sets right here, back to back to back, no breaks. Yeah, one more. Oh. One more. My chest is dead. A little bit further inside. Tables are open. Hopefully they're open when I get back. All we're looking to do is get a nasty pump going, okay? Also guys, probably something to emphasize when you're doing this is focus on your elbows. Like, I know you focus on your elbows when you're doing back and you're doing any basically pulling movements, but like focus on your elbows when you're stretching and like the angle of your elbows, I guess. Also, not too long of breaks in between here. 20, 30 seconds max, not going too heavy. As soon as I'm done with the strength-based portion of the workout and I move on to more hypertrophy work, it's just like, I don't take that long in between my sets. 2 high to like mid, high to low almost. Now we're starting mid. So always changing the angles of these. I feel like when you're going low to high, I feel like there's a few different ways that you can finish. So I'm gonna do both of them in one set. First option, I'd probably say your best option to go with as well. Starting low and then going all the way up. Basically to shoulder height. Another way I like finishing is just right in front of my hips almost. And honestly, step back as well.
So boys, just got done with the workout. No sauna today. I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest. It's raining pretty good, that's for sure. And it was a
pretty good chest day, honestly. I felt pretty strong for only weighing 191 pounds this morning and then not having too much food before going into the gym. It was like, you know, felt pretty good. I was surprisingly pretty strong, and overall it was a good day. Heading home right now, about to go throw some protein in the body, probably be the last meal of the day, and I'll see you guys for it. Peace.
Good old classic dinner, okay guys? Bang. Pretty decent amount of rice. All right, so for dinner, guys, full plate of rice and then a pound of bison, a little over a pound of bison with some mustard. Mustard on bison's fire. Done. Bang and bang. I honestly wasn't even sure if I was going to finish it. That was quite a bit of food.